โ What's up, good people? Hopefully, everybody is doing well and maintaining through this interesting time. I just wanted to pop in here for a bit just to say hello to you and also to just to boost morale, see how everybody's doing because I am having withdrawals from the parks. But yes, we'll wait for everybody to trickle on in and then we'll say hello to everybody in the chat. Hello to all the lurkers out there watching. Yeah, for those that don't say hello but love to watch, hello to you. You are not forgotten. I do care about you. But yeah, um, it's been a while, guys, since I've been back on here. So yeah, it's good to be back, but I have no choice at this point. So hello to Dean, Dreamers Empire. What is up? What is up? Oh, I'm glad you like my intro. Thank you, thank you. King of Flips, welcome, welcome. It's been a while since I've seen you. Hopefully you're doing well. Amy, hey, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hopefully everybody's doing well. It's good to see familiar faces, good kind people here. So, how's everybody doing? Just really quick, as more people trickling in. Is everybody doing okay? With all things considered and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You're doing well. I'm doing well as well. Thank you so much for asking. Family's good. Can't complain. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to see everything closed. Butch, what is up, my man? Pop is in the building. What is up? What is up? I'm glad you got to go to Dollywood. I was just about to be on my way and hit the road soon, and I'm glad I didn't because finding out that Dollywood was closing would have been a bad move. But you guys still had fun after that, so we could have still had some fun. Um, oh, I'm glad you're okay now. I'm definitely glad you're okay. Definitely glad you're okay. So that's good. I'm glad you're doing well. We'll prevail through this. Absolutely. So we're not going to talk much about that. I just want to see how you all are doing because you guys mean a lot to me. Oh yes, I'm glad you're super blessed. Definitely are still working. That's good. We need people like you out in the world that are doing it. But definitely bless you. Um, for those that are taking a hit through this as far as working, hey, we'll get through this together. Even I have. But it's good to pop on live, and also I got a lot of videos coming out for you guys to keep everybody entertained. So I was thinking really quick. I was thinking, why do entertainers, athletes, all those people get paid so much? What is happening right now is why. There's no sports, there's no anything, theme parks, anything like that. We pay them or they get paid that much so they can entertain us. If we don't have entertainment, then people get depressed, people get really down, people get really sad. Therefore, it's important to have entertainers. And I would say shout out to liveplace.com first and foremost because of it being like, a TV guide, a platform to find different creators. Guys, check it out because also that's very important via through there or just in general for content creators during this time frame because not everybody can afford cable, not everybody can afford the streaming services. Therefore, YouTube is free. If you just have a little bit of internet and or just your phone having internet, you having service, you can pop on YouTube and watch things. So for everybody who makes content, please, more now than ever, you need to get creative and start creating. And that's what I'm going to do for you guys. So I encourage everybody else to do so. No beefs, no issues. Everybody just grind and do your thing and just make people smile. We need this. We need people to smile to get through this time right now. And I mean that. I mean that. Not just say like, hey, run and watch my content. Hey, guys, go share my stuff out. Yes, that's nice, but I may not be for everybody in my content. And you might make something that makes somebody's day. So we don't know what everybody's going through before this, during this, or even after, in what the hit people may take from this. So make somebody smile from a distance, but definitely keep creating. Creating is what has always made the world go round, and now more than ever, it is crucial for this to do so. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, it's very important for people to create right now. So yes, great job to all those that are. I know there's a little bit of a standstill at this point. It's because it's hitting everybody right now, and they're also trying to figure out life, bills, food, everything, family, making sure they're, everybody's healthy. Younger people in your party, older people in your party, making sure everybody's good. So, I think, and also when people figure out what type of content they want to make, I think then you're gonna see a lot of content booming and stuff, and we'll talk more about that soon in the stream. But yeah, I think people are figuring out what they want to make, figuring out their setup, figuring out what they want to do, then they're gonna start creating because it is needed. You're working on something new to fill in some of this downtime. Yes, it's weird. It's like I have so much free time, but then I always am like, oh man, I wish I was off of work so I can just create. This is what I want to do. I want to just be a content creator. So I have all the free time now, and I'm just like, Disney Plus, Netflix, Amazon. I'm watching all this stuff being a slouch, and it's so I think, and I let me know what you guys think in the comment section and or the chat, to put together a schedule, put together a daily schedule. Yeah, nobody likes working 9 to 5s or and such like that. But what that does in a weird way can be beneficial and helpful. You can make sure that you just stay organized, so to speak. So you can set, because it's not good to sleep in all the time in general, and especially not during this time. You want to stay, uplifted. So maybe wake up at a certain time, and then have family time, and then for the content creators, make your content, and then watch movies. Like have scheduled times all the way until it's time to go to sleep, so you can stay sane. Kind of like I Am Legend. If anybody's seen that movie, pray we never get to that point. But just like I Am Legend, how he has his days like mapped out of what he needs to do, and yeah, something of the sort. So yes, watching a lot of things. Yeah, it's I've been watching a lot of things. I watched they put it up there, and we're gonna talk about that. We put or they put Frozen 2 on Disney Plus way ahead of time. It was supposed to come out in the summertime, so they put that out. Which, might I add, we'll just dive into it. They closed all movie theaters. So now that means, for example, for the Disney lovers that I know you guys are here, in any movies out there, they're not like Mulan's supposed to come out, the live action remake. That obviously is not going to come out next week. It's not. It's closed as of now. So therefore, it seems like everything's going to, in my mind, it would make the most sense for you all that spent money. I'm talking about the studios. They spent money on production for these films, and they had their set dates. Instead of pushing them back, yeah, put them on Disney Plus, Apple TV, Netflix. Negotiate right now. So yeah, I don't know. Once I start creating, I enjoy it. Yeah, but then I get distracted. That is the same thing. That's the same thing that I'm going through. So I've been trying to create. I have a whole list of things that I want to create for you guys, but I get distracted because of so much free time, and it's weird. We're so programmed and trained with like having things to do and just times, but when you have nothing but free time, it's like weird. It's really weird, but you just need to buckle down, as I said, and just let's do it together. Yeah. We need more cooking videos, Pot. We need to see some grilling. We need to see something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So is that on there? Rise of Skywalker, I read that they were gonna do it. So it is on there right now. Wow. That's awesome. So we're gonna see a lot of different videos, movies rather, come out early. A lot of stuff. It makes sense. It makes sense because if you want to save face, for example, Disney, all your revenue is cut off as far as like they're closing all the stores. So the Character Warehouses, Disney Springs, all the other stores that are like in the malls, they're closing those, and obviously the parks, movie theaters are closed. Disney Plus is everything for them right now. And if you guys heard anything about Apple buying Disney, that's interesting to me. That's because the stock prices are low. I don't think yet. Oh yeah, yeah. There's definitely more coming. I'm glad you believe it. Yeah, it's yeah. There's a lot coming. So I just want to see on different platform streaming services what all is coming. What will just bypass the movie theaters since they're closed and just coming straight to our homes. So interesting. Oh, you have it. Yes, I definitely need to check it out. But I think I did hear that it might be coming, something like that, or they might have released it early. That is something like that for us to purchase it, and whatnot. So yeah, there's a lot of things coming out. On my end, there's a lot of content. My next YouTube video will be out Friday, the 20th at 3 p.m. So stay tuned for that. And then after that, I'm just gonna produce content for you guys. So keep everybody happy, and I mean that as far as content creators are very important right now. So, um, oh really? Interesting. I do want to know more about it. I guess I should look it up. I don't really want you to tell me, but I don't really want to look it up either. But that sounds interesting. That it's amazing. That's awesome because I didn't even know there was a documentary with it. So I think, yeah, I think yeah, that'll be good. I'll check that out. So, uh, and let me know, guys. Do you want different types of live streams during this time? I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt. You guys would be entertained. I would have something to entertain you with. Sorry, hitting the mic. I'd have something to entertain you with, and then of course it'd be top quality. It wouldn't be lacking on anything. You guys see with how I take everything serious with my overlay and my intro and just my videos and my editing. Like you'll get the best and top quality. So let me know. Let me know if you guys want different stuff because I can take you guys to virtual theme parks as far as like my roller coaster dreams and roller coaster tycoon. We can laugh, we can, you know, make choices on things. I also my Star Wars live stream where we can play different games and trivia, or just any ideas. If you're going to do a live Q&A, let me know in the comment section below later or in the chat right now, guys, if you are interested in that. You know, it wouldn't hurt. Everybody would be entertained. I think too, of all the big content creators that say know each other, I know they're just popping on live. Everybody's going live right now to kind of pass the time and just like create content. I think that'd be interesting if we can all be on a schedule, like not just start late because not everybody's working right now. A lot of things are closed. So we can have some AM people start the day out. 6 a.m. live streams, people starting the day off with them, and then the lunch crowd and the in-between brunch and just dinner. Well, everybody's doing dinner and late night streams, but what about earlier? What do we have during the day? Because a lot of people aren't creating content because the parks are closed and other things are closed, therefore they can't make vlogs and other videos of you know that type. So again, I have some things in the works for you guys, and I know other people do as well, but yeah, so I will think about that if you guys are interested in that as well for more of a morning live stream as well, because I know Tuesdays at 9:30 is my time that I usually go on. You guys show up, so hello to you all out there. I appreciate you. But if you're interested in a morning live stream, we could possibly make that happen. I may put a poll out later on the community tab or Twitter or something like that. So yeah, not gonna be on here for super long because I still have some things. Of course, you know, newborn son. I got to give him a bath in a second. We like to do it right before um he's about to go to sleep, like where we want to put him down for the night to go to sleep, and then we feed him, and then like he loves getting baths. It's funny. So I have that, and then I know it's late, but I gotta make some food, make some turkey burgers, So uh yeah, gonna do some cooking stuff. I thought about some cooking videos, some creative ones that I've had in my book of ideas for a while, but I don't know. I haven't gotten around to. I think this will be a good time. Uh, Pop, you gotta run. All right. I will see you later. And then, of course, when the parks reopen, Carowin says April 3rd, but that's not looking likely. Um, yeah. Uh, we'll see each other later on in the park, and then just hit up my phone whenever you can. But yeah. Good night to you though. Family. How's my family? Everybody's good. Everybody's holding in, of course. Uh yeah, we're doing our best. Uh, got food, got things that we need. We're spending more time together, and we're just trying to find entertainment. So yeah, but as far it's just weird. I've had this fear of like missing out, like a lot of you might have. So what they call FOMO, fear of missing out. So I've had that like, man, I should be out of the house. I need to be doing things. And then I think about it, there's nothing open except grocery stores that have limited times. And then the malls open on a interesting schedule and medical facilities, which we're not going to try to visit. So, yeah, it's just passing the time. But my family's doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. And then just how's your family? You mentioned about you, but how's your family as well? And I'm glad you're doing well. But yes, turkey burgers. For the longest time, I didn't like anything else but the traditional like burgers, the ground beef. Uh yeah, turkey burgers are phenomenal. Different type of burgers are phenomenal. So if you guys, it's a good time now. Well, if you can get the meat to create different foods, it's a great time. Don't get don't go overboard and just eat. But in moderation, try new things. Try new things. Have some fun. Whatever you want it to work on or a plan, 2020 vision board, so to speak, anything you want to, you have it right here in your phone or online. Create something, guys. Work on your plans for your dreams. Make your dreams come true. As you can see with this, life can stall and be at a halt. So you don't want to wait forever long. Work on your goals and your dreams right now. For when everything opens up, you just are at just ahead of the game. Head of the game. So guys, work on your dreams and aim for your goals and keep going. Yeah, so family's okay. You had a bunker down in your office as I was fighting. Oh yeah, wow. Again, I'm glad you're doing well. Definitely glad you're doing well. That's a blessing. Um, the family's okay. Is that like good okay or bad okay? Regardless, it's okay, or they're just okay. I just want them to be great. But obviously, all things considered. But yeah, just stay home, people. Don't go to the beach. Don't go wandering out. Stay home unless you need to make runs to the store. Stay home. Doesn't mean don't go outside. Don't trickle super far and whatever, but get some fresh air. Just relax. We'll take it easy. We'll get through it together, and other people are there for you all, and we'll make it. We'll make it through. We'll prevail. We're strong people. Yes. Same there. Yes. I saw that. Family's good. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's the right okay that I want to hear, because you know how people how like say they're in a bad mood. I'm okay. I'm in a happy mood. I'm okay. Like it's just a matter of the tone of how you say it. But regardless, you're okay. So glad family's okay, and I'm glad again you're doing well. So yes. Oh man, bless that you guys are here joining me again. It's not a long stream tonight, but I will have a longer one for you guys later on. Possibly this week. Definitely next week's will be longer. And then I have content for you guys. Friday, the 20th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, we have some content for you guys, little updates on some things, and asking some questions that requires some engagement. So it's good. Create some discussion, because I don't want some parks to get more love. It's not that I don't want it, but I think every park needs love. So everything park is closed except I think Fun Spot and Gatorland. So that's interesting. Yeah. Yes, okay is very neutral, and that's interesting. It's just really the way you say it. Like, I'm okay, or yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, like it's interesting. But um, as long as it's neutral and it doesn't fall below okay, then I guess that's okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Because we can shift that to the other side and make it positive. So that's good. Hey there. Hello to you. I'm glad that you're here. I was looking for you, but thank you for joining the stream. Uh, but yes. Okay. So top 3 movies. Okay, that's interesting. My top 3 movies. That's I was thinking about that the other day, and that's a hard question. I would say The Terminal with Tom Hanks. This is in no order. I don't know why. Wow, I think 2 of these movies are gonna be up there, like Saving Private Ryan, Tom Hanks. Yes, God bless him through this time as well. But The Terminal, I'll touch on that. Why? Why The Terminal? It's because he's stuck in an airport, and that's what the whole movie's about. And it's weird, but it's so good, and he makes it so entertaining. I don't know why. It's just a good movie. Tom Hanks is great. Noah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I am so glad you're here. I haven't talked to you in a while, so I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad you're here. Let me see. Let me find a third one. So many movies. They shift to. The Revenant. The Revenant was up there for a long time, and I think that's still up there for me. The Revenant is up there with what's his name? What's his name, guys? Guys, Leonardo DiCaprio. Leo. Yes, The Revenant. It's not for everybody, but it's such a good movie. But I am a big movie guy, and I have something planned for you guys where we can watch movies together. So stay tuned with that on my, social medias are down there. You guys can follow me, stay up to date, and also in the community tab. I'm working on something, especially now more than ever during this time. It'll be good to, put that out there. So it's gonna be fun. So we'll soon be watching movies together, like real movies together, and we can chat and watch them together. It'll be fun. Yes, Tom Hanks is great. Tom Hanks is great. His movies, man, like he can act. He really can act. He can do it all. And I do really love like Will Smith movies and other people's movies. I like indie films a lot. I have a lot of things that I'm interested. What are your favorite movies, guys? Everybody, well, top 3 movies. Everybody in the chat, list them. Have I seen Gilbert Grape? In my opinion, DiCaprio's best performance. Wow. I have not, but wow. You saying that is a lot. Wow. I'm definitely gonna check that out. So I will note that right now. So yeah, okay, cool. So I will check that out. Thank you for that recommendation, and also that's a lot. Saying best performance, I think almost all his movies are phenomenal. So yeah, Forrest Gump. I saw by Rachel. Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump in the Oscars was considered, I think, a comedy, and it's like the only comedy to win Best Movie of the Year. So yeah. I wonder when there will be another one that'll do that. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I will definitely check it out. I promise you. Because for real, to hear that about him, I heard his younger stuff was like really great, and people do speak highly of it. But he also hasn't slipped up at all. Like his films are really. I haven't seen his latest one, but I will. I have time now, so yeah, yeah. All Madea movies. I like. What's your favorite Madea movie? That's a good question. Halloween, and Toy Story. Been watching Toy Story like crazy. What everybody in the chat? What is your favorite Toy Story movie? Well, I think mine is 2. The second one's my favorite. The third one is just creepy, and it's kind of like I don't know. The fourth one's good too. I just don't like how it ended because I don't want it to end. Ooh, okay. All right. I do love Hunt for Red October. Ben Hur. I do appreciate the story and the cinematics, everything about it. And then Gettysburg, I don't believe I've seen. So interesting choices, interesting. And I do, by the way, keep the TV on TCM. So I do love older classic movies as well. I don't know. I just like the time when, the men were gentlemen and women were, you know, like ladies. And I don't know. It's fun to see. I love those stuff though. Just like the Great Movie Ride was everything to me. When I first ever rode that, yeah, I don't know. Um, oh, you love Toy Story too. Yes, Toy Story. Yeah, yeah, it's phenomenal. What? Lilo and Stitch, the new Sonic movie, and Call of the Wild. Haven't seen Call of the Wild. Haven't heard much about it, but I heard it's good. The new Sonic movie, I'm glad they took time to redo it, and it was doing well, so that's great. I gotta see it because I do love Sonic. And then Lilo and Stitch, I saw it when it came out, and I do love it. And I love the little spin-off shorts that they do with the cartoons and stuff, so it's always good. Um, yeah, people want to know Call of the Wild good and stuff. Wow. Got first toys. Okay, first Toy Story, Halloween, and yes, that Madea movie, that the funeral one was hilarious. I'll give you that. It was absolutely hilarious. The first Toy Story is good, and that's crazy that Steve Jobs was like had a part in that film, like his studio. That's crazy. It's incredible to know this stuff. History's awesome. Some parts of history. But yes, that's good. Michael, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. The family, the baby's doing really, really well. Baby's used to being at home before this because of the bad flu season. So he's doing well in general, and just overall growing super quick and getting really big. Very blessed and thankful for him. But yeah, he's doing very well. Let's see. Oh, I mean, Dean, he gave it an 8 out of 10. That's great, actually. Do you guys think that will come out on streaming services very soon now? Because it already did its little run in theaters. Also, do you think Onward will come out in theaters early? Because it really isn't going to get its time to make a profit because that just came out in theaters. And then also, as I asked earlier in the stream, do you think the live action Mulan film, which is supposed to drop next week or so, do you think that's just going to go straight to DVD, meaning straight to the streaming services and stuff? So what do you guys think? Let's see, everybody communicating. The wife, Michael, is doing really well. She's doing really well. Of course, she was on leave, maternity leave, during this, and then she's already used to this. Getting out a little bit, so the cabin fever was stalling and wasn't as bad. But now I gotta get used to staying at home and stuff. So it's interesting. But everybody's doing well, just like you guys will all be doing well. And yeah. So you never got to see Onward. I never got to see Onward. And I was excited for that film. We have a lot of films that were supposed to come out. Depending on how long, you might see Black Widow film go straight to Disney Plus. Think that'll be really awesome during this time too. So, yeah, I don't know. We have a lot of things, but I did want to see Onward. Onward, people's mixed reviews. People said that it was okay, but it wasn't their favorite Pixar film, obviously. But I'm glad it was decent. Yes. Toy Story 2. So we have the same one. And then I've started to love Beauty and the Beast because of you. And then they have the other two, holiday special and others ones of Beauty and the Beast you guys can check out on Disney Plus. Haven't really checked it out. I fell asleep. But Beauty and the Beast, yes. The music is really good. And yeah, it's a good movie. I give you that. It is a good movie. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I watched, and yes, Dean agrees as well. So I watched Frozen 2 earlier. I'm just not in. I can't get behind that film. Okay, I'm gonna cause a little bit of a stir and a debate, and that's good. You guys chime in, please. Elsa's like the villain. She's like the she saves the day and she's the villain. She causes mess. Like I will say, besides like Let It Go, the main song in the first one, um the second movie was a little bit better to me and had better music. Yeah, I mean, no, they had to. They had to move it early. They had to, with everything considered, and also um uh just like the CEO change, like, and that caused the stock market to, you know, to go down, everything. And then now with everything else going on, yeah, they had to do something. Um oh, you're the same, Dean. Yeah, it's weird. It's it's I don't and for me, I don't hate the film. It's just it's not for it to be its highest grossing Disney's highest grossing film. I don't get it. It doesn't speak to everybody. It does speak to little girls. It doesn't speak to little boys. It doesn't speak to like I like Toy Story. Everybody, the whole family can see it. And I'm not talking about you taking your kids and then you watching it. I'm talking about everybody enjoys it. Um, I just feel like she's the villain, Elsa, and she just steadily neglects Anna and keeps going through issues. You think she worked it out, and then the next film, which there will probably be a third one, the next film she doesn't have it together, and then just whatever. Like she just keeps having issues, and I don't know. Atlanta Braves, by the way, missing the season that hasn't even started yet. I was parched, drinking a little ginger ale. Yes, I'll agree. Chime in on this. Olaf can be funny. Other than that, not much grabbed you. Not much grabbed me at all in that film. We're talking for everybody that's coming in to the stream. Hello to you, and we're talking about Frozen 2 really quick since it's on Disney Plus. What did you guys think of that film? If you had a chance to watch it, it's just not an interesting movie. It's just not an interesting franchise. The ride's cool at Epcot, but that already kind of had a foundation before. That ride structure and everything, the whole building, they just kind of remodeled it, revamped it, added some things. I get it. The animatronics look awesome. Shout out to them. That's Disney. But just the film in general, I don't know. It's not for me. Do I think that there's too much singing in the Frozen? Every 2 seconds to say a part of the dialogue, they are singing. Like the other films, Disney's known for great songs and singing, but you guys, Frozen overdoes it. It's a little bit overdone, and I just think it's a lot. It's considered a musical under Disney Plus. It's definitely a musical. It's definitely a musical. It's definitely different. Yeah, well, you just said it for me. Yes, every sentence is a song. There's no way. It's just like you go to a restaurant, right? And then there's a big menu, and maybe with a lot of pages. There's no way that those chefs, those cooks, can make all those meals that good. Now, a great restaurant has just a little bit of pages, a little bit of items on there, good amount for you to choose from where you can be like, wow, this is a lot. But it's good enough where it's not too much, where the chefs and the cooks can really just throw in and cook great meals. When you overdo it with the meals, and in this situation, in this case, the songs, there's no way they're all good. I'm sorry, and they weren't. I don't know. Frozen Ever After needs like a Frozen 2 retheming. What do you guys? I mean, it'll. I don't know if it'll happen. I think it. No, it does need it. I actually will agree with you, because say that passes and they do make more movies, that'll kind of get a little stale. I actually am gonna slightly agree with you on that. So I'm not disagreeing, and I'm not gonna say neutral. So I'm gonna lean just a little bit more and slightly agree with you. So that's okay. I can vibe with you on that. Part 2 of Frozen is okay. Too much singing. Yes, It's like they start the movie off and it's just they start singing. Why is there so many issues with them? Is there another town going through problems? Why are they only going through problems? Why is there so much singing? Like, singing's good to get you through things. Like, we're all gonna be needing to be singing through this time, but it's just not captivating. It's not a good film. It's not a good film, and there's no true enemy. The enemy is within. Okay, that's deep, cool. But Elsa is the enemy. She should be at Villains Night at Disney World. Sure. You want to hear something really odd? I'm older, but I actually enjoy Stargirl. Yes, I did want to check that out because the cast was pretty good, and I saw it's on Disney Plus. It is a musical. I don't mind musicals. Oh, real quick, I will finish this, reading this. One of my favorite movies is La La Land. I actually do love La La Land. Where actually my wife and I, which she's Blake Nolani here in the chat, our wedding was themed after La La Land, and also like that era of film. So like it was wrapped around that / like the prime time of the golden age of Hollywood. So that was the theming of our wedding. So yeah. And then we danced to City of Stars, which is the main song of the movie. Yeah, fun fact for you guys. So you enjoyed Stargirl. It was a musical, had a charm to it. It was interesting girl who was a talent show when she was 12. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna check it out because of the cast, and also it doesn't, it won't hurt. So I'm gonna check it out, and you seem to have good recommendations, so I'm gonna definitely check that out. Definitely gonna check it out. White sauce. What? White sauce, please. That's hilarious. So Alfredo. That is a thing. I forgot the name of it. Guys, what is the name of that? There is a mixture of it, and people do order that. A mixture of like the tomato sauce and then Alfredo sauce. What is that called? I forgot the name and I never remember it. So probably you'll tell me and I'll be like, oh yeah, and then I'll forget. So what is the name of that type of sauce that has a mixture between the two? La La Land was so good. I don't know. It was so the cast, and then just the beauty. Like for school, I was a film major for undergrad, and yeah, I can appreciate that movie. And that director, like his first film, destroyed it. Did a great job. Really great movie. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. And somebody else, I never tell anybody that story about that. So I'm glad we have some time now, so I can tell you guys. I do love La La Land. That is a great film. And then also it was like the theme of my wedding. Crazy. Yes. So if you guys are out there looking for the sauce name, please let me know, because I do want to know what the name of that is. It's weird. And it's pink. It comes out pink. The mixture of the white and the red sauce, it comes out pink. So it's really interesting. So somebody drop that in the chat for me. So we're not going to be on much longer. Gonna help her out with the cooking, and then I don't know. I thought, wait, didn't I say we were making turkey burgers? I guess we'll do that later. I don't know. So I guess it's ground turkey going to be in the pasta, which, by the way, so good if you guys haven't tried it. But I'm making you guys hungry. Turkey burgers later on. We'll do that. And I'll again. Would you guys be down for some cooking streams? Do you want to cook with us and have a chat? We can do that. So I think we'll do that, and let me know to confirm it. Would you guys be interested in some cooking streams? Let me know. No. If you already, we're having conversation. No, you forgot. Yes. If you've already started, then please proceed. I'm okay with either or. Mix signals with that. Everybody just listening, chiming in. Yeah, okay. So people say, yeah, cooking streams. Well, we'll work on that maybe this week. maybe Friday night. Oh, sounds fun. I'm glad. Yeah, that'll be fun. You should try. Sounds fun. Yeah, I think that'll be good, and I think that'll be fun. Let's do some cooking streams. We'll figure out what to cook, um, and just have some conversation and chat. Maybe we'll have a Friday night lunch or dinner date. All of us. We'll just hang out, or do a Saturday. Just party food stream. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. So I'm glad you guys chimed in on that. We'll make that happen. A cooking stream. That'll be fun. Interesting. Wow. Guys will see how I am in the kitchen or not. And definitely my wife can cook, so that'll be fun. Yeah, so we'll be wrapping up here in 2 seconds. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. Man, good numbers for you guys here in the chat. This is man, it stayed double digits throughout. I'm blessed. I'm thankful for you guys. Just even if I could provide a little bit of time, like a sitcom and a half worth of time, for now, at least for now. Longer streams will be later for you guys to escape and have some fun. Yeah, I'm glad I could do so. And we'll be back on again. I have a new video for you guys on Friday. So make sure that if you guys are not subscribed, you guys watching, Ninja watching, lurking, hello to you again. Make sure you hit the bell notification icon and hit all notifications, because and the reason I say that more than ever, and also subscribe, the reason I say that because YouTube just announced that they're gonna let some people stay home. So during this time, because of obviously what's going on, so they're gonna rely a lot more on the algorithm for a lot of things, and of pushing the like content out to people. So that could be glitchy. So make sure you guys stay on it and hit all on the notification button, so it will come to you, the content, rather than just popping up on your timeline and whatnot. So yes, Dean, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. And yes, make sure you guys just tune in again Friday 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got content coming for you guys, so stay tuned for that. And then more live streams that you guys pitched in, said that we should do. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna get through this together, guys. Hold tight. It'll get better. This soon shall pass, and once it starts, it's closer to being over. It's already started. It's getting closer to being over, and then I cannot wait. Yes, guys, when the parks open, whenever that is, and it's safe, you will see me at Disney World. Yeah, and also before I wrap up, you guys remember my last stream? I was going to do all these trips. Obviously, all those trips are canceled. I had canceled the Texas trip because of new reports that were happening that we're seeing now coming to fruition with everything. I had to cancel that. I did do the Six Flags opening day video. By the way, thank you guys so much for the support on that. It is doing very, very well. And if you haven't checked out my last vlog from opening day of opening weekend of Six Flags Over Georgia, please check it out. Share it out to people. Brings some light and some joy. People, it's a fun one. High energy with it. It was fun day. And then just Dollywood, I was going to be on my way, but it got canceled, their opening weekend. So I didn't get to do any of my trips except one thing out of that. And, it's okay. I'm glad to be safe and healthy. And I had to consider the family, especially my newborn son. So we'll have a lot of things when the parks reopen. So it's going to be so crowded. It's going to be like Christmas time merged with 4th of July. It's going to be crazy. So I'm ready for it. And I know you all are, for yourselves in general, and also I guess to watch other people's content, my content. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Yes, we'll hang in there with live streams and then also content, just individual videos. So I'm going to bring you guys that, and just everybody in general. I know with you and your videos, Dean, live streams, and then everybody else, we're going to get through this with great live streams and content. So that being said, thank you guys so much. Subscribe if you're new. Hello to you guys watching on replay playback. Hello to you. Thank you guys. You feel free to answer any other questions in the comment section. Thank you to Dean and the liveplace.com. Love being on there. It's amazing. A lot of great content creators on there. Again, it's like the TV guide for live stream, so you'll always find something new. There are more people on right now too. You guys can go on there and check. And just people popping up doing live streams, so you'll be entertained from everybody and myself. Again, new video coming out on Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just, yeah, it's amazing. And again, I don't know, just their fun stuff. I don't know, just things. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Until next time, we'll just have more stuff out there. Follow me on the social media so you guys can stay up to date on things, and on the community tab. Thank you guys so much for joining me and being here. You guys have been wonderful, and this has been special. Glad that we could have fun together just for a little bit. Good night to everybody watching and in general. Till next time, I will see you guys later, and just take it easy. We'll catch you guys then. Bye.